Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the official late night stream. We did the pre-late night stream, pre-work. Now we're doing the post-work late night stream. So, Zhuge Liang is just a footnote in history. Now, we wiped him out, which I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty lucky there. Actually, before I start, so tomorrow we're going to have our Mago run. I think it's a Mago tomorrow. I might do Aura if I can Sunday. And the Takeda upload is probably going to be on Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe Tuesday. So that's what I've got coming up. And then, of course, whenever I get a chance to do the late streams, I'll be playing Romance 14. So anyway, with that said, so we took out Zhuge Liang's gone. Now we're stuck between two forces still. Sima Yi is invading yet again. He hasn't taken the field yet, but I'm sure he's going to be the last unit. Guo Huai is leading, and then Sima Shi. Oh, Sima Shi. Oh no, he's the one that banished Cao Fang. Cao Fang, I think, if I have it right, Cao Fang is the cowardly emperor who doesn't do anything to defend the throne. Cao Mao is the one who tries to fight. I think I'm remembering that right. So Cao Fang's stats are even worse. I wonder if he's on this map somewhere. Cao Fang might actually be the last Wei Emperor. Cao Mao might be the last one who had actual guts. Let me just look to see. There he is. Oh no, this guy fought too. Did he not? Adopted son of Cao Rui took the throne at the age of 8. Sima Shi then removed him from the throne by demoting him. Oh, he's the one who plotted to assassinate. Okay. So this one did try as well, but he tried to plot. He tried to plot behind the throne to get rid of the Simas, and then Cao Mao was the one who actually just tried to fight outright. So they tried both things. They tried getting rid of them through subterfuge and might. Neither worked. I don't know how the Cao family didn't see it coming. Like, I don't know how Cao Pi or Cao Rui didn't see the Sima's influence in the court. It's kind of weird. Anyway, they're invading. They're heading up north towards Jianling. So we're going to have to fend off that invasion, and then if I can beat Huangzong, if I can beat Huangzong, I'll actually have a general that can go the distance. You know what I mean? But that's an if. I also have Zhao Ba. He's the only holdover. He's the only holdover from Zhuge Liang's force of merit. You know what I mean? So, what I'm thinking is that sooner or later he should join us, because Xiao Ba originally was a Wei officer. Like, yes, he's with Zhuge Liang on this one, but originally he was a Wei officer. So he should join us at some point. If he does join us, I mean, we're going to have a threat. We're going to have a real first-tier general. And the thing that makes him first-tier, you see his tactics, his stats are alright, you know, everything's solid. But the thing that makes him top-tier is this trait right here, Annihilator. So the Annihilator trait gives you just massive assault. It gives you a massive assault bonus to your unit. There's only a couple of units that have this trait in the game. Like, I know of personally maybe 5 units total that have Annihilator. And he also has Sojourner, which reduces the number of... it reduces your morale decreasing. So if your unit gets cut off, like he got cut off earlier today, when we streamed earlier, his unit got cut off his supply line, and his unit didn't immediately rout. That's because of this. This decreases the morale that you lose Doesn't matter what the source is from. That's key. So some officers in this game have traits that say stuff like, whenever you're attacked, your morale is the morale loss is lessened, right? Or whenever your supply line is cut off, your morale is lessened. Sojourner is like the gold version of that. It's the best version because it's all sources. All sources that lower your morale are basically, they're probably cut in half. That's my guess. We don't have any hard numbers because this is a Koei game. You know what I mean? This is a Koei game. So, in Koei fashion, we will never get hard numbers for anything, you know? Especially for traits and abilities. So the most you'll get is like 2.5. And you'll be like, 2.5 against what? You know? Like you'll read a tactic and it'll say damage 1.5 times their normal rate. And you'll be like, 1.5 times what, Koei? You know? Like that's how Koei handles their, that's the most you'll get out of a Koei game. So I'm just guessing, but I'm assuming that morale from him is probably cut in half, morale loss. He can't be restrained. So these two things, it doesn't seem like it at first, but these two things basically make him able to ignore supply cuts. So if his supply line gets cut off, he can keep fighting. Because his morale isn't going to plummet to 0 immediately, and he's not going to be afflicted by restraint. So the only penalty that he really suffers is he'll be confused for a little bit. But once he recovers from the confusion, he'll just keep fighting. And again, he's got Annihilator, which is crazy. And he has Ministrant, which is, Ministrant is a trait that's potentially, it allows you to set up some very broken combos. Because this lets him participate and add his damage to any other attacks. So this is really good too. I just don't use it because it's not, to me it's a little too strong to have the Ministrant trait. But Annihilator is awesome. Sojourner is great. Dauntless is great. And yeah, we might not even get him, so I don't know why as I'm talking about him, I'm like, I should have gotten him and then I should have rambled about him, but it's hard not to give praise to some of these guys. It's hard not to just, you know, when you see a really good officer in this game that has a really nice layout of stats, formation, tactics. Like there's so many good things. There's so many good things that this game has that really flesh out officers, and the trait system is one of them. I've been trying to get him now. I think this is like, I don't know, the 4th turn that I've tried to get him. Oh, that's right. We're being invaded. I forgot. I blanked out for a second. So the Sima forces are coming up again. So now we're stuck between two forces, you know. That's how it is in Battle Royale. You take out your immediate rival, and he's replaced by an even bigger rival. Which is kind of fun. Because what it means is that it keeps ramping up. The battles just keep ramping up. It's not like a normal scenario where, like, you eliminate your biggest neighbor, and now you're free to take over the map. When you're doing Battle Royale, the threats just keep escalating, you know? Li Yan is probably not going to betray Huang Zhong, right? But we got to try to get him. This guy's incredible. Incredible officer. We'll just throw him in jail. We might be able to lower his loyalty by spreading rumors. I just remembered that. What's up, Chow? What's up, Arcade? What's up, Ikari? What's up, Daniel? They saw it coming. It's just that Sima Yi outmaneuvered Cao Shuang much later than both Emperor's time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always get the timeline. So when Sima Yi outmaneuvered Cao Shuang, that must have been, what, like a decade before? So Sima Yi must have had a decade to consolidate his power, right? He had a lot of time. I keep thinking that he had less time than that, but no, he must have had quite a bit of time to consolidate his power. Yeah, because both Cao Emperors were powerless. They were both powerless by the time they entered. I mean, you saw Cao Fang took the throne at the age of 8, so what can you do at 8 years old? I mean, you're a figurehead. They were screwed. I think the thing that hurt the Cao family is P and Rui both died pretty young. You know, P was hiding that illness that killed him, and Rui's gluttony killed him. I think once he turned like 30, he immediately started just overindulging. I think that's what killed him. You know what I mean? They couldn't live longer, they properly raised their children and stuff like that, so... He's got 3,000 out in the field. Who's that for? Okay, so let's see. Let's try to lower, we'll try to lower Li Yan's loyalty. I think Zhong Hui has a trait to help with that too, right? Doesn't he? He's not recommended? Well, that's weird. He does have the planner trait, which is supposed to favor plots, but for some reason he's not recommended. Who's our advisor? Wait, hold on a minute. Who's giving us advice here? Oh, boy. Well, there's your problem. 76 intelligence. I mean, forget it. Anything goes at 76 intelligence. Could be right, could be wrong. I think he was our starting warlord. You know, I think I'm going to put this guy in charge just because of Prepare Register. Prepare Register is, increases, draft, right? Am I wrong? Increases the troop, yeah. That's might, that's clashes with domestics. Yeah, let me put him in charge. 76 intelligence. I may as well try it with Zhong Hui at 76, honestly. We can try a few people. So let's have one of the recommended guys. Everybody, he also recommends this guy. Alright, we'll try him. And then I'm gonna have Zhong Hui. Zhong Hui. Now let me pick my own guy. You got your pick, let me get my pick. So he's got Planner, which favors plots. I can't say for sure that that actually helps because plotting in general in this game is very, very rare. It's not really something that even comes to mind for me unless I'm gonna spam it, you know? I'm sure that's how it is for most people too. Because there's a gold... There's not a chance of like succeeding most of the time, and you have to pay gold, so usually you're not going to do a plot unless you really need to. And at that point, you're going to do what I'm doing right now, which is you're just going to spam it, and once it works, you're going to forget that plots exist again. You're going to forget that plots exist for a while, until the next time. I forgot who it was who told me this too. Somebody had mentioned it to me that if an officer's a prisoner, the plots work a lot easier. The rumor plot works a lot easier against them while they're locked up. Okay, as I say that, we fail, of course. There's Sima Yi. Back row, of course. Despite being our prisoner, it seems her loyalty did not waver. Wonderful. Maybe I should get in the water. We have assault ships after all. You know what? Yeah, I should have gotten in the water. I think we'd be just as effective. I'll see if it's not too late. I forgot about the assault ships already, you know, and I just streamed earlier today, but I already forgot all the little details. Let's see. Snake formation, but this guy's reckless. This guy pretty much sums up Koei games, you know? He's got an amazing trait, Capturer. Incredible trait, Capturer. Broken even, right? Being able to just capture officers at will every time they're wiped out is incredible. But he also has Reckless, which is arguably the worst trait in the game. Reckless, you know, basically means that you're just going to charge off and fight everybody. You lose control of this officer. So on the one hand, he has one of the best traits in the game, and on the other hand, he has one of the worst traits in the game. Well, I think you guys will agree that's how Koei design feels sometimes. An incredible step forward in progress, and then a huge step backwards. A very frustrating step backwards. Alright, I'm going to try to race to the sea over here. I'm going to send another unit. I mean, is Zhong... Are you really going to send this guy to go to my... We're going to have to fortify this coastline right here. We're going to have to fortify that coastline. Let's send the Emperor. Should we send the Emperor to do it? Do we have a castle builder on staff over here? We do. Is he reckless though, or no? He looks reckless. No. Okay. Alright, we don't need you now. We got a castle builder out there to build stuff up a little bit quicker. I'm just going to put some pitfalls. I'm going to try not to spam arrow towers everywhere. Arrow towers are so broken in this game. I usually have a hard rule to only build 2. And you can see I've already broken my rule because I just was not going to survive. You know, there comes these moments in a run where it's like, do you want to continue the run or not? You know, it's like, do you want to continue the run? Yes. Well, you got to break your own rules then. If you want to continue the run. All right, let's see if we make it. A decade. Okay, yeah. So it was somewhat of a decade. Yeah, South Chuang was an absolute failure. He's not much better on the ocean. But this is fine because at least this way I've slowed down the ships by engaging them. Hopefully I can slow them down for a second to allow him to get closer. We really can't let these forces make landfall. Especially Sima Yi. Sima Yi's gonna shred us to pieces as soon as he lands. So I need him to hurry up. Okay. Plague, yep. Not us, right? I think it said Beihai. Alright, so we're gonna fight off Sima Yi, build up. We now have the 2 biggest territories in Jing. Jianling is just an awesome territory. It's massive, it's in the center, it's the gateway to everything, you know? I think it's why Suge Liang stressed that controlling Jing was so important. But Jianling is the biggest step towards that. And then of course Xianyang, with that we can attack, head up north. But these 2 territories are huge. The economy that we can get from these is it's crazy how much economy you can get from these two spots. The trade-off is that you're going to be fighting. Yeah, let's reinforce him. He's already getting wrecked over here. That's coming from Xiangyang. That means we can deploy a third unit. I don't know if we can get to the coast. I'll try. We'll try to get to the coast. Anybody have snake besides that guy? This guy right here. Anybody else? No. He's got reckless as well. Oh my god. There's just no room for finesse, you know? When a guy's got reckless, there's no room for finesse. You can't. It's a controlled explosion. It's just gonna explode. There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do is try to steer the explosion, but that's it. It's kind of like opening up the bullpen. You know, the bull charging the matador? It's the same thing. You can't control the bull. I guess we could send this guy. He's at least got arrow, which is fast. I'll try to rush him over to the front lines here. Try to stop Sima Yi from landing, making landfall. Once Sima Yi lands, we're going to be in trouble. You know? Confuse, Google Hive. Let's try it. Let's keep trying to get Jiao Ba. And then Li Yan. Li Yan's loyalty is 88. I'm surprised he hasn't switched sides already. I feel like he's more loyal to Huang Zong than he is Liu Shen. Pitfall's done? Almost done. Alright. Yeah, it was only a 30% chance, so I didn't think that this order was going to work, but you never know. Even with assault ships, we're doing poorly. That's how much better their force is than ours. Liu Bei and Ma Teng are going to be allied forever. They're still trying to land. Yeah, I don't think we're in danger of anyone else joining in, so I'm going to send another unit. We gotta hold them on the shoreline, man. We gotta hold them there. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna send Ma Zong out there. My last 3,000 soldiers, and I'm gonna let the bull loose. See what he does. Just point him in a certain direction and watch him go. pray that he takes somebody out and captures somebody. Oh my god, it'd be great if he could capture somebody. Okay, Xiao En's got that Sword of Light, which would be great to give Xiao Ba. How much money do we have here? We are broke. Alright. Let's keep trying to recruit. Sooner or later. Either one of these guys would be such a good get for our team. Either one would be so great. Let's see if we can shift around them or not. Or if we're going to get encircled. Maybe I should have just pulled everybody back one hex, but I don't know. Emissary from Huangzong, he wants Li Yan back. What items do you have? Life extension. Well, life extension would be good, but not in this scenario, unfortunately. You must be joking. Not good, but you know what? Everyone else is in position at least, so. Wants money for Jiling. Do you have an item? Oh, really? He won't even give me that? It's only +2 strength. Yeah, he charged in. Go figure. Maybe we should wipe out Sima Yi. I mean, I don't really want to enter a war down here in southern Jing, but maybe that's the move. Suge Liang's gone. Sima Yi next. And the transport. Oh, I can't transport. Alright, let me summon Zhong Hui over here. All the money's here. Put somebody else in charge of that spot. There it is. Somebody else can run this for him. No relevant traits? No. No relevant traits. Alright, doesn't matter then. Okay. Come on, Li Yan. Somebody, please. I really wish I could have gotten Masu on my force, you know? Masu on my force, I would have been happy. I would have been content to get Masu. Unfortunately, he came with all that baggage. He came with all that Chu baggage. kind of wish you could turn off these prompts. Like, the only prompt I want to get is the one where it tells me we succeeded. Fire? On the water? We need to help Ma Zhong right now. We need to charge out and try to capture Sima Yi. Ma Zhong's got the capture trait, he just needs help bringing him down. Take him out. Sima Yi. Okay, just shadow this guy. I don't know what he's doing, but shadow him down the coast here. We only have 1,000. Zhong Hui's here. Excellent. Let us continue to waste away our money plotting. Let's do it. Let's send one more person though to be sure. Who is that? Is that his wife? Is that his mom? Who are you? Zhong Yao's wife. She gave birth to Zhong Hui when She gave birth to Zhong Hui when he was 75. That sentence is kind of confusing. When Zhong Yao was 75. Why didn't they say her age? She was wise and passionate about education before making him recite. She sent him to the academy at 15. Zhong Hui loved his mother and wrote a biography about her. She's got talented women, right? That's one of the things about this game that I didn't really like, is that all the female officers got a nerf across the board. All the female officers in this game got a big nerf. Huang Zhong staying put. That's good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's try to capture this punk. More ROTK 14. I don't know. I'm going to try to cram as much as I can into this next month or two. Before 8 comes out, you know? Because I was thinking about it. I had already started playing it. I wasn't going to stream it, actually, but... You know, I was playing... I started playing this again, like, late last month, and at night. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start streaming at night whenever I sit down to play this, because... Hardly anybody shows 14, you know, online, so... Figure somebody's got to do it, you know? Get him! Oh, man, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Capture him! We didn't capture him? We didn't capture him. So you're telling me that the capturer guy... The capturer guy didn't capture? Is that what we're saying? That's what we're looking at. So that's what it's looking like. Alright, Guohai's the only one who's gonna make landfall. Because we're done here. We're spent. We are a spent force. Where are we at in the month? Mid-November. Just wait till next month to start drafting. What is this? I'm telling you, this AI is so aggressive, bro. The AI is so aggressive in this game. They will literally drop anything that they're doing. People that were not involved with you people that have not been involved with you at all will suddenly drop what they're doing and go attack you. Troops aren't even trained. 65 morale. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They'll just, oh, let's go attack the human player. Gotta be on your toes in Battle Royale. Alright, someone's gonna have to fly down there. Let's send His Majesty. Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute. They have a navy as well. Oh, shit. I thought they just had boats. They're gonna be here very quickly then. Ooh, I don't think we can defend the spot. I'm surprised Deng Ai's not attacking us, to be honest. If Gan Ning's going out of his way to head this way, I'm surprised Deng Ai's not either. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to let the port go. Take it back after he heads back. I can't do anything about that. Or if he keeps pushing to the city, I mean, I'll just let him. I have to get, I don't have any soldiers. You know what? I'm gonna have to draft, even though it's only 800. 700. Even though it's 700, I'm gonna have to draft. Alright, we're running away. Yes, yes, okay. You're gonna take over the port. Alright. Yeah, I thought he was on a boat, but yeah, he's crossing the raging rivers. So yeah, he's definitely got assault ships. Damn. Here I thought I was gonna have the only navy on the map. Figures Gan Ning would have a navy. The pirate. I mean, he's still not moving that fast, but it's fast enough to where I won't make it to that front. You know what I mean? I just won't make it in time. I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm confused at this point. What is his AI doing right now? Yeah, Gan Ning's on the way. I see that. Look at that. Not even drilled all the way. 65 morale. So aggressive that it overrides logic. You know? They're so fixated on attacking that they don't even properly prepare, they just attack. Alright, let's do barracks, barracks, yes, yes. I didn't see if the, if our rumor worked against him, but let me see. Let's try anyway. Probably not. I am sure your plan will succeed. Been saying that. Come on, one of these guys. Either one will do. We have the Sword of Light, which will give, I think, it's either 3 strength or 5 strength, and then I also found the bow. The bow's 5, actually. I think the sword is +3. So we have some items to give, we just need like a really good general to give the items to, you know, to boost their stats a little bit more. Of those three that you put there, Arcade, I'm probably gonna play Suge Dan. Because I was looking at playing as him already. Oh, it actually worked. The strange plot worked. We may get him now. I don't think it's going to count the loyalty drop for this turn against him, but next turn we might get Leon. The Pirate Force. It figures we get raided by the Pirate Force. You know, Ga Ning's pirates just randomly shore up and start raiding our shores. We're not doing no damage because he's got defense. Oh, come on. Are you serious right now? We just hit him with rumor. I didn't even get a chance to try to recruit him. Wasn't that very fortunate? Very fortunate for Huang Zhong. For his man to break out. Now Lu Meng's marching against us. We're in danger already. We're in trouble. Big trouble. Those are two heavy hitters. What happened to Guo Hai? Okay. I guess he must have attacked at some point. Now I can't really march from here because Huang Zhong's gonna join in. Oh my god. We're in trouble of getting attacked by everybody right now. Huang Zhong's got 11k. So, if I repel these guys, he's gonna attack me next. We're gonna have to try to cut off their supply. This is our star player right now. Huang Fu Kai. All formation for speed on the land. And then he's got the boats, so once we get out there, we should be able to cut off the supply line. I'm going to send them right here. They draw them in, cut off their supply line. And nothing's changed over here. I still just have to try to build up. No, just leave the trading off. We don't need to do that. Just barracks for now. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. We have Xiao Ba. I have to keep trying to get him. We just send everybody at him. Not the recruiter. Except the recruiter. Let me check my admin again. Have one spot open. Alright. Repelling Sima Yi only to be attacked by Ga Ning's force immediately. And he's got some killers. Su Sheng is really good and Lu Meng is insane. Especially if it's Lu Meng. I think it's Lu Meng after his stats go up. Not before. Before he's manageable, but after his stats go up, he's really, really strong. Dude, I can't get this guy. You know, he's so fast, I should have sent them towards the port. I might still be able to send him towards the port. Let's throw him in jail. We can give him back for some gold, because I need gold right now. This is going to be risky, but I'm going to take the chance. So... I don't know why he has to cut through. He's still in owl formation. I'm going to try to cut off Su Sheng's unit so his morale is crippled. And then we'll do the same thing to Lu Meng. It's risky because if he doesn't do it fast enough, he could get caught by Lu Meng. And that's our only guy with owl formation, so we're gonna lose that speed if he gets captured. We could try to restrain. I don't think we want to restrain though. I want him to keep moving up, so decrease morale, yes. Decrease both of their morales since they're not trained. They're already at 65, 63. So if we cut them off, I might be able to rout them just by lowering morale to 0. Which would be great, because then I wouldn't have to fight them. Because I can't fight them. Don't have anybody to fight them with, so... Alright, that's it. Next turn. Liu Bei is attacking from one of the worst routes ever. This route up here. Brutal march. Absolutely brutal. Wow, what is that supposed to be? That's awful. All these people were fighting, Sima Yi, Gan Ning, Huang Zhong. I feel like it's not going to benefit me at all because it's just going to make it easier for one of the neighbors to take them out. You know what I mean? We're that much closer to victory without spilling any blood. Yeah, that's the idea. 47 morale, very low. If we can cut him off, he might. He might rout. I need him to keep moving, because it looks like he's going to move north to take that core up there. There he goes. Oh, I don't know if we're going to sneak in. We might not make it. I screwed up. I was supposed to land here. I didn't land there. Oh. Yeah, I screwed up. Alright, we might still be able to cut them both off, so it's not a total loss. We'll go like this. If we go like that, we might be able to cut them off anyway. I'm gonna send Ma Zhong out there. He's got the capture trait, so I'm just gonna assume that this is gonna work, and they'll be cut off and thrown into confusion. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna point Ma Zhong in their direction, Mr. Reckless, and send him over there. Hope for the best. Hope that he captures somebody. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was really unnecessary. I should not have done that. Pretty much everybody. Alright, any suggestions? Morale, maybe? No? Train? No. Alright, let's go to the next turn. See what happens. See if my timing is better this time. Can't say no forever, can he? We will attack. Oh, damn it. He's got orders to attack? Nothing is working. Yeah, the gold, yeah. We'll give it back to you. We'll take the gold. Oh. I've got to pull Ma Zhong back. The plague is spread over here. That's not good. And he's been captured, which was the worst case. I can't pull soldiers from Xianyang because of Huangzong either. If I pull soldiers, then he's gonna attack me. I can't believe Lu Meng had orders to attack when Su Sheng didn't. We're gonna have to try again. Nobody's got all formation, that's the problem. He was the only person who had it. Alright. 1,000. Now I know we have to be wary of Lu Meng, because Lu Meng will attack units on site. I keep going to search automatically because Xiao Ba said no so many times, I'm like forgetting that he's locked up. Like every turn I'm like, oh yeah, I have to try to get this guy. Like as good as he is, he said no. He's probably gonna break out sooner or later. Alright. We're running back? Okay, good. Man, Lu Meng breaking off and catching him so that I could not encircle their forces. That was crucial. Absolutely crucial for me. Okay. Oh my god. Really? Is he on his way to attack us? It's gotta be us, right? Yeah, he's attacking us. Okay. Oh man, this AI is so aggressive. This is not ours? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to get on the water right away. So Lu Meng doesn't spot us. I'm also gonna send an officer. I'm gonna send somebody out here to take these hexes right here, so I don't get cut off if Huang Rong gets taken. I'm assuming that's gonna be the next thing that they take. Okay, so now we're officially fighting everybody, except for Deng Ai. I wouldn't be surprised if Deng Ai sends a force. Oh man, not only are we fighting everybody, like they're all killers. You know what I mean? They're all serious threats. Huang Zhong's force, Gan Ning's force, Sima Yi's force. They're all serious threats. Yeah, let's keep decreasing Lu Meng's morale. If we ever do cut off their supply line, we're going to be able to rout them. Alright, Xiao Ba. Come on, Xiao Ba. I need a leader. I need somebody to lead these forces. He's the perfect candidate. 84 strength, we give him a sword. Get him closer to 90. Be perfect. Alright, let's see if this guy can avoid Lu Meng. I can't believe they attacked, man. I mean, I can believe it, but it's so ridiculous that they would attack. With no morale. 65 morale and they still deploy. He also has boats. Wow. Yang Hu's been captured twice and he's been released already. Huang Zhong and Ma Teng have formed an alliance. Ma Teng's all the way on the other end of the map. Alright, I think Huang Gai's gonna do our work for us. Huang Gai is barreling down. He's gonna cut off Wu for us. I'm gonna get a safe distance and then I'm gonna cut him off in turn. So I don't think I have to worry about this anymore. I'm actually gonna send out Ma Zong in a second. Turn him loose when they get closer. I'm gonna let them get closer to the castle. And then, I don't know, we might capture those guys. We might get Lu Meng on our force captured. Or Su Sheng. Those guys I'll probably have to kill. I don't see those guys switching sides because Gan Ning is their lord over there, so... As awesome as it would be to have Gan Ning, I don't think he's gonna switch sides. I mean, his retainers. I don't think his retainers are going to switch sides. Alright, let's see. The AI's just tripping over each other to attack me right now. Everybody's charging at us. At least Sima Yi's not coming back, man. If Sima Yi came back right now, we'd be in so much trouble. Alright. Nice safe distance and then cut these forces off. There it goes. Oh my god, he's on the loose. He's on the loose, red alert. Xiao Ba is out. He's a free man. Alright, let's get Ma Zong out there to clean up. Ma Zhong has got the capture trait, so he's best suited to capture these guys. And then we're gonna have him cut off one guy. Hopefully we capture them, because Liu Bei might wipe out Gan Ning, so if we have them as prisoners, we might be able to recruit them afterwards. I'll take anybody right now, you know? Anybody at all. We just need somebody who's B tier or higher. Okay, no good proposal. Let's just search. Leave no stone unturned. Confused, morale's plummeting, and they can't move either. Now's the time to hit them. I only gave him 1,000? Oh shit, I thought I gave him 4. Sure. Sort of screwed up there. Yeah, he's never gonna take him out. They're gonna rout by morale, definitely. Morale's definitely gonna take them out. Lu Meng's already recovered. Wow. 1 turn? Alright, send Zhong Hui out there. Wait, no, he doesn't have arrow. Somebody in arrow formation. There we go. Yeah, I meant to give Ma Zhong 3,000 soldiers. I don't know why I didn't give him the 3,000, but... Alright, we're gonna take our port back. Then try to cut off Yan Yan up there. And that's it. There's nothing else to do. I need a lot more soldiers before I can deploy from Xianyan. I need a lot more soldiers, and I need a general, man. I really need one good general. I'm not picky. Anybody will do right now. Su Shen would be great. Any of these guys would be great, honestly. Lu Meng would be great. Huang Gai would be great. Is he falling back? I don't understand this AI sometimes. I really don't. Why would this guy fall back and not push on towards the city? Okay, that takes care of Gan Ning. Gan Ning just threw away all his soldiers. All we did was make Liu Bei's job easier for him. Actually, you can go back. We can't control that guy. He's absolutely reckless, so there's no point. They both have to fall back. Alright. Let's transport 3,000 soldiers, not more. No more, no less. And let's see. Suge down. Wen Qin. Xiao Ba went to work for Huang Zhong. I should have killed him. Oh, man. I do not want to fight Xiao Ba ever again. Oh shit. Alright. The guy's not attacking, I'm surprised. The base going slow. Maybe Godning will recover by the time he gets there, who knows. Oh man, that's a pretty strong force up there. Attacking Dongjuo. Yeah, I think on the next one I'll probably try Zuge Dan, because this starts pretty interesting. I mean, there's a lot of forces on this map, but Zuge Dan is one that I haven't played as Zuge Dan since, like, I think Romance 7. I think he was playable in Romance 7. He's not usually a playable force, because his rebellion happens in, like, the blink of an eye, almost, you know? Alright, Huang Fu Kai is back. He's our speedster, our resident speedster. I'm going to try to deploy him, see if we can cut off Huang Zhong's forces now. Should I go wide? I'm going to go wide. I don't want to take the chance that I'm spotted, like Lu Meng spotted me and just totally thrashed me. Alright, nothing else to do. Next turn. Liu Bei's allied with Ma Teng. That means that Liu Bei could basically end up conquering all of the south. He doesn't have to worry about Ma Teng attacking him. He's free to just build up. He's free to build up and send Zhao Yun in whichever direction he wants to. Zhao Yun, I feel like Zhao Yun is pretty much like the Yukimura of this game. Like, you set him in any direction and everything's gonna melt. He might link up his supply lines here. That's gonna suck. Alright. Try to sneak around. If you can. Sneak on down to the coast. Make sure nobody sees you. Alright, search. Oh, it's cold already. Damn. Are they just leaving? That'd be funny if they were just gonna leave. Cao Si and Liu Biao have formed an alliance. Okay, that's up there. Wow. Who's the overseer? Wang Yi? Is he famous or something? Wang Yi. No. Promoter. Develop is more likely to increase. Okay. Alright. Gonna have to be careful here. Again. Gonna get out on the water, let them land and pass, and then we'll try to cut off their supplies. I could actually head out this way You know, in fact, let's do that. Does anybody have Owl up here? No. Sao Mao, do we deploy the Emperor? Let's do it. Let His Imperial Majesty take care of it. Okay. So we can deploy from this port and cut them off, because they're coming from up here. They're coming up from the north. Between the two of them, we can strand Huang Zhong's forces. If I can just keep doing that while I'm drafting, you know, eventually I'll be in a position to, like, counterattack. Because they're going to keep investing 6,000, 7,000 soldiers, and I'm spending 1,000 soldiers to cut off their supply lines. And watch them rout for morale. The problem is, like, Sima Yi's just sitting there building up. When Sima Yi comes back, we're going to be in a real crisis. Because Sima Yi's too close to me. He doesn't have to go a great distance, you know what I mean? Gan Ning does, and Huang Zhong's kind of got to. Sima Yi can just be at our front door almost immediately. So he's going to have an easier time. I'm going to let them, whatever they're doing there, they can do their thing. We're going to slowly get into position. I think I got a spot, didn't I? Oh, no. No. Need to be a governor. Damn it. Decrease Huang Gai's morale. Let's do it. And Yan Yan's. Train the troops. Search. And that's it. Next turn. Like, I feel like this game could have had a real-time mode, honestly. They could have just made a few adjustments and you could have easily ran it real-time. The fact that it runs turn-based, I mean, combined with everything else, makes it run a little bit slower. A little too slow. You know? Because sometimes you have turns like this where you just want to watch the combat play out, but you have to stop and issue orders, and there's really not that much to do. Oh, I thought he was marching. I'm like, what's that guy doing up there? Gotta let them pass. Let them think that they're progressing, and then we'll just rout them. I hope Gan Ning doesn't fall, but I think he is. I think we did Liu Bei a huge favor. Unless this port expands. Who does this belong to? Is it this spot? They might get stranded. I've never managed this march that Liu Bei's doing. From here, diagonally across like that, I've never managed to march like that. It's too far. Too many things can go wrong. You know, that's the thing about marches, right? The longer the march, the higher the chance of disaster. That's how this game works sometimes. You want to have your marches very quick and as efficient as possible. Nothing else to do, right? Just search. Keep searching. Let these guys overcommit. Lubu's still stuck in the corner with the Yao Chan up there. Wow, you're dragging a ram all the way out here? That's crazy. They're not moving, that makes me nervous. Alright.
你找我吗？
Let's try to spring the trap here. Try to cut them off. Actually, I think all I need to take is this. Right here. I hope I'm right. But I think that's all I need to do. I'm going to start sending somebody out to meet Huang Gai in battle. I guess Zhong Hui? Yeah, I guess Zhong Hui will do it. That doesn't have great assault, but still, it's fine. Alright, this will work. Sima Yi doesn't attack us. Oh, man. What if Sima Yi attacks us? I can't send that many people, because what if Sima Yi attacks, man? He probably is. Oh, let's sell some food. Shit ton of food. Okay. Appoint a governor here. Wang Rong. I don't have anybody in Jiangling. That's weird. Why not? Ma Zhong. Okay. Let's see if Huang Gai is going to fall for it, or if their forces are going to turn around. Because they might turn around. They might start backpedaling. If not, I might be able to get them. Okay, that's weird. Randomly went up. Oh, they're advancing. Don't lag behind, you scoundrels. Alright, that's cut off. We only need to complete this, and they'll be encircled. Move back. I'm gonna move back 2 hexes. We're gonna close in. Why would you take that route? That's just weird, man. Just take that and then. Okay, whatever. The pathfinding is it's just not great in this game. Decreased morale, yes. Yeah, Liu Bei is going to capture the port first. So maybe Gan Ning will survive. He'll have more time to recruit. I hope Gan Ning survives, because if Liu Bei wipes out Gan Ning, it means we're going to fight Liu Bei next, you know? That's all that means. Like, the threats never end in Battle Royale. You just keep getting surrounded by bigger and bigger neighbors. The Feather Fan, alright. Doesn't do anything, but okay. Yeah, back off, back off. Gotta cut them off first. Refining Ruse. I think that's a debuff. Ability debuff. Oh, and damage? Guess I missed that. Alright, we have them cut off, surrounded, confused. All of the above. A brilliant maneuver, Your Majesty.
你找我吗？
Cao Mao once again getting it done.
知道了。
Now, if we can capture them, who else does Huang Zhong have in this force? Oh, he got Jiao Ba. That's right. He got Jiao Ba. Alright, but outside of him, let's see who else he has. Like, if I capture these two guys, I'm curious as to see who else he can send at me. Li Yan, Huang Gai, Xiao Ba, Yan Yan, Wang Yi. Okay, so his force does drop off. Basically, it would be Huang Zhong, Li Yan, and Xiao Ba. I guess he's not terribly affected, is he? If we capture those guys and execute them, he's not really affected that much. Sima Yi's not attacking, but he is building up. He's at 14k. This is the problem with this, is like sometimes you can just get bogged down defending and defending, and you never really get to catch up, you know?
那就出发吧。
The AI is just taking turns attacking you from different forces, and you just get bogged down defending. And it makes it hard to, like, counterattack. Because when you go to counterattack, then somebody else shows up. You know, every time that you think you can leave the house, it's like you got another visitor. That kind of deal. Alright, one more turn I think and we'll have them both wiped out. Maybe I'll get a chance to rebuild a little bit now. Ganing's gonna be busy. Huang Zhong is freshly routed. The only person who could come out and attack us next is gonna be Sima Yi. Should we restrain? No, I don't think it matters. I think he's gonna rout anyway, so. Maybe one of these guys will betray Huang Zhong. We'll get a veteran general. Oh, that would be great. Especially someone like Huang Gai. I don't ever get to use Huang Gai because as much as I like him, he's a Wu officer and I never play as Wu. So I never get to use him. So he'd be great to have. We did not capture him. Maybe we'll get Huang Gai. Yes. We came away with something. Sima Yi's at 15k. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to base. Back to base with our prize general. Let me break this camp over here. Fire attack now, just regular attack will be fine, thank you. Okay. I'm sure his loyalty's capped. Let's see. Prisoner. Loyalty's 93. There is a chance we could get this guy. It would be epic. If we could get Huang Gai, it would be epic. 86 strength. Oh man, this is just my kind of general. Awesome traits. You know, situationally great traits. Good formations, good access to all the relevant formations. And a unique tactic. Battered body ruse decreases maneuverability and sets the units on fire. And he also has research fire attacks, which I think we also have already. So we could really double down on some kind of like a pyro build around fire. Which I had fire damage set to high because fire damage in this game is pretty low, at a base level. But if you can cap your fire bonuses on top of each other, it can actually be decent, you know? Not incredible, but decent in this game. You can get it up to being, you know, solid. But you need to get everything maxed out for fire. So that'd be cool to have a force that's just starting, you know, a pyro force basically, just starting infernals and shit. Burning people. Burning soldiers alive everywhere, left and right. We can't run the plot against him, huh? Until he's... Okay. So we need Zhong Hui to come back, and then we can start the rumor, lower his thing, and then hopefully he'll actually stay. There's a chance he'll break out, so... He might just break out immediately. It might be Xiao Ba all over again. Honestly. It could be in a Xiao Ba situation, where he's just locked up for a little bit, and then he breaks out, and it doesn't matter, but... We gotta try. Okay, Sima Yi's not marching. Taking prisoners is just too easy. This coming from the same guy who almost got killed for running his mouth. He's learned nothing. Zhong Hui has learned nothing. Alright, detain him. Detain him. Hope for the best. Hope that we can actually recruit him. Okay. Reward. No. Okay. Now we can actually carry out a plot, right? Strange. Strange. Prisoner. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna have 3 people try. Okay, she'll be the last one then. We got 3 people are gonna try to start a rumor. I'm also gonna send people to try to recruit him right away. All the effort, maximum effort to getting this general. I don't think he's gonna betray Huangzong though, I gotta be honest, but he's probably not gonna betray the rest of his fellow veterans, right? Sun Sei's finally charging out of the corner. He's probably gonna win too. Oh yeah, I didn't think any of them were gonna work, but we gotta try. Come on. We're dying for a general here. Just one general. One good general. Playing a battle royale map with like every officer in the game, you'd think it'd be easy to get a decent general, but nope. You would be wrong. Holy shit. Okay. Let me just try a few more times to get this guy.
Sure.
Yes, let's do it. You know, it's weird that there's not a policy in this game to boost your plots, you know? Seems like that would be like a
我知道了。
pretty simple thing that they would have thought of. Like, oh, let's get an officer that... Let's have a policy that boosts your plots, you know? And there's not. Complete absence of one. I think we have to put people... Yep, we gotta put guys back on the port. Somehow survived all those invasions. This guy will do. Oh, we're doing barracks over here. Okay. Let's do, barracks. +7. +6. There we go.
我明白了。
Okay, last thing. Some people, please.
那就出发吧。
Let's get a winner on this team. A real winner. Before Sima Yi returns or Deng Ai invades or whoever else. What is Liu Bei's AI doing? Oh, they're going to take this port. So he's going to take this port with Gong Zunzan, and Zhao Yun's going to take this other port. And their morale's barely dropped. Kind of crazy.
辜负了您的期待。
辜负了您的期待。失败了。
Oh my god, nobody succeeded. Why? That's just not happening, man. Not happening. Ooh, harvest. Nice. Both of our cities, I think it said. Okay. Alright guys, well, it is 1:30, so I'm gonna call it here for now. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with the Amago run. That'll be like around 9 p.m., something like that. 9:30ish. So we'll continue that, and then I'll probably try to do the Aura maybe on Sunday or Monday night. So, and if I don't get to that, then I don't know. I might do another late stream. It just kind of depends on how the days shake out. But yeah, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're gonna keep doing some Romance 14, Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. You know, at least until Romance 8 Remake comes out next month. So yeah, I'll see you guys for tomorrow's live stream. Until then, guys, take care and have a good weekend.